Often, kidnapping people off the street and interrogate them.
You're my first one, actually.
Top 10 Best Shows on Amazon Prime 2021. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Binge Now. Now more than ever, we are in the age of binge watching. With everyone still largely indoors, you can only open your streaming services and start browsing. However, what if you missed the best films and original series? So we're going to talk in today's video about the top 10 shows on the 2021 Amazon Prime. You walk to Amazon Prime and realize that your Prime subscription offers a lot of great TV shows. Here are the top 10 shows. But wait, before we begin, subscribe to our channel to never miss out on more videos like this. Here we begin. Number 10. Good Omens.
I am an angel. You are a demon.
Good Omens is a fantasy comedy series by Neil Gaiman, based on the popular 1990 novel of the same name by Terry Pratchett. Douglas Mackinnon directed the series in a co-production of 6 episodes between Amazon Studios and BBC Studios. If you want a little comedy, a little bit of imagination, a bit of sky, hell, Good Omens is perfect for you. This mini-series follows a story from the perspectives of angels and demons of a bungled Armageddon. However, one angel and one demon find that they are great friends despite their differences. The series had 6 episodes, and the main characters of the series were Sharon Horgan, Mark Bonner, and Rob Delaney. Number 9. Upload.
Upload's that way, OR's the other way. What do you want to do?
3, 2, 1. Upload.
Upload is a comedy drama series created by Greg Daniels, an American science fiction companion. The show premiered on Amazon Prime Video on May 1st, 2020, and was renovated 7 days later for a second season. Human beings can be uploaded into a virtual afterlife in 2033. When Nathan dies prematurely, he will be uploaded to Lakeview, which costs much, but will then be put under the thumb of his still living girlfriend Ingrid. As Nathan fits in with the advantages and disadvantages of digital heaven, he binds Nora, his living client service representative. Unfortunately, it's her dying father who won't be uploaded, and Nora's feelings grow as she slowly believes that Nathan was murdered. Robbie Amell as Nathan Brown, Andy Allo as Nora Anthony, Zainab Johnson as Alicia, Allegra Edwards as Ingrid Cannerman, Kevin Bugley as Luke, and Josh Banday as Ivan were the main cast of the series. Number 8. Alias. There is nothing like the joy of watching Alias fire on every cylinder, so when the ABC series goes back to streaming, it's always exciting. Alias is an American science fiction and action thriller series created by J.J. Abrams, which had broadcast 5 seasons between September 30, 2001 and May 22, 2006 on ABC. Jennifer Garner is the star of Sydney Bristow, a dual officer for the Central Intelligence Agency and operator for SD6. Michael Varden as Michael Vaughn, Ron Rifkin as Arvin Sloan, and Victor Garber as Jack Bristow have been the major co-stars of all 5 seasons. The high-octane spy show in J.J. Abrams' the early 2000s follows Sydney Bristow, a high school student who lights a globe-trotting double CIA agent while she picks up servers and tries to make her home in good time. Likewise, in Jennifer Garner's early 2000s, she is a colorful wig. In particular, the early seasons are twisting, exciting, and strongly emotional to motivate the campers. Number 7. Red Oaks.
Grades, they have to become better.
I still passed.
Barely.
C isn't barely passing.
Red Oaks is an American comedy drama series by Gregory Jacobs and Joe Gangami. Amazon Prime Video released the first video on October 9, 2015. On December 18, 2015, Amazon announced that the event would be back for a second season in 2016. On November 11, 2016, the second season was released. The series was renewed for the third and final season on January 30, 2017, and released on October 20, 2017. The series was announced in French. While Red Oaks may feel like the first attempt to target our nostalgia for Caddyshack, it's a wonderful ode to classical 1980s comedies which don't rely on faint-hearted calls or suits. So when college child David Myers signs up as a tennis instructor at the New York Country Club, he naturally falls for the club chairman's daughter. It includes 26 episodes and stars as the main cast Ennis Esmer, Craig Roberts, and Oliver Cooper. Number 6. A Very English Scandal.
4. Liberal Party.
What's your name?
Norman, sir.
34.
Jeremy Thorpe is elected leader of the Liberal Party.
A Very English Scandal is a British anthology TV drama series. The first 3-part series, 2018, was based on the novel of the same name by John Preston. The 1976 to 1979 Jeremy Thorpe scandal is being dramatized, and the events that led to the event have lasted more than 15 years. This is an indisputable fact. Hugh Grant loves Jersey playing who does not respect their wives, but a couple of years before The Bad Husband playing The Undoing, he played A Very English Scandal, a very real sex scandal in the 1970s. Grant plays the younger, stable hand of Jeremy Thorpe, a member of this house, who has an affair with Norman Joseph, complicated by Thorpe being both a public person and married to a child. When the British press confronts the scandal, Thorpe and Joseph break out of a heinous fight. Number 5. Billions.
What we do has consequences. Intended and, unintended.
Billions is an American television drama series created by Brian Koppelman, David Levian. On January 18, 2016, the series premiered and has produced 5 complete seasons, with the 6th season suspended, often in large financial centers, especially in New York and Connecticut. The series is presented. The series tells the story of Bobby Axelrod, or Damian Lewis, hedge fund manager who accumulates wealth and power in the world of high finance. The aggressive tactics of Axelrod to ensure high revenues often go unpunished, acts attempted by U.S. prosecutor Chuck Rhodes, Paul Giamatti. A large secondary cast ensemble supports the series' story arcs. Some plotting reflects federal authorities' real-life prosecutions of financial crime. The series was inspired by investigations carried out between 2009 and 2017 by the U.S. Southern District Attorney Preet Bharara, based on Rhodes. Capital advisor Stephen A. Cohen of SAC Hedge Funds Manager in 2013 loosely influenced the first season, while the manipulation of U.S. Treasury bonds in 1991 by Salomon Brothers was an inspiration for the other. The series also links up subplots with Wendy Rhodes, a performance coach for psychiatrists, Taylor Mason, a market analyst, and Axelrod's right hand, Mike Wax Wagner. Number 4. The Americans.
Super secret identities, no one has any idea who they are.
The Americans is a pie drama series by Joe Weisberg for the FX TV network. It follows the tale of Elizabeth, Carrie Russell, and Philip Jennings, Matthew Rice, of 2 KGB Soviet intelligence officials living in a church in Falls, Virginia, with their children Paige and Henry. The story is followed in the wake of the Cold War by Kydrich Salati. The show also examines the conflict between the FBI and KGB residential in Washington, following a view of agents on both sides, including the FBI agent Stan Beeman Jennings' neighbor, played by Noah Emmerich. The series starts in January 1981 with the opening of President Ronald Reagan and ends in December 1987, shortly before the Intermediate Nuclear Forces Treaty was signed by the leaders of the United States and the Soviet Union. Number 3. The Tick.
World. This is an epic tale, rife with destiny, adventure, blood loss.
The Tick is an American TV series created by Ben Edlund for Amazon Prime Video, based on similar comic book. Their first pilot was on August 18, 2016. Then on August 25, 2017, a half season to the 6th episode and 6 other episodes on February 23, 2018 were released. Amazon's latest Tick series follows Arthur, a small young man with low ambition and a very little life purpose, a typical office worker. But Arthur meets the Tick. Maybe a real superhero, maybe a figment of his imagination. Arthur starts revealing the hero within himself. This TV show is mainly a comedy, driven mainly by the wonderful dopey Peter Serafinowicz. It is the principal cast of Griffin Newman, Peter Serafinowicz, and Valerie Curry. Number 2. Philip K. Dick's Electric Dreams.
People say we know everything, down to the molecules, the atoms.
This similar sci-fi anthology series is very similar to the Black Mirror of Netflix. The first season of Electric Dreams offers a set of independent history that filters humanity's technological future with a dark, often very uncomfortable lens. Each episode is inspired by Philip K. Dick, renowned science fiction writer whose stories have previously provided Blade Runner with a Minority Report among the best science fiction films. The series includes 10 episodes, the most important stars being Steve Buscemi, Bryan Cranston, and Geraldine Chaplin. Number 1. Carnival Row. The series is set in a world of Victorian fantasy where mythological creatures became immigrants and refugees as human beings invaded their exotic homeland because, as we all know, most things are ruined by man. Tensions between human and living beings are rising, but a human detective, Orlando Bloom, and Vignettes Tolmas, Cara Delevingne, strike a curious, dangerous bond between them and a refugee fairy. It's a little bit absurd, but that's what makes watching fun. So that's all with the best shows to watch on Amazon in 2021. Let us know your favorite in the comments below. Until the next, stay tuned and subscribe for more.